The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
Eric's Family Barbecue has arrived and is simply the best barbecue in Arizona. Come satisfy your taste buds with meats that are smoked over mesquite wood and sides that are made with fresh ingredients and tons of love. They have the best, juiciest brisket, pulled pork, rib sausage, turkey, or everyone's favorite, the Pitmaster Sampler that includes all the meat and 4 sides, mac and cheese, potato salad, coleslaw, corn, or beans, yum. And for dessert, try some creamy banana pudding, amazing. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip, you won't be sorry. Dine in or take it to go. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more info.
You thought that was funny.
Holmberg's Morning Sickness.
You were laughing like a hyena when he said it.
98.
What the hell is wrong with you?
K-U-K-U-D.
Jeremy's out at Safeway, Glendale and 7th Street. Why, I go to that Safeway. It's a big-ass Safeway. Safeway's over there, Glendale and 7th Street. Operation Hydration is happening as we speak. We've got so much water. This is all gravy for this year, thanks to our Arizona Drinking Team Connection, who came out last night. And again, thanks to all them at the Hooters that Brett was at in Mesa.
Yeah.
Loaded that thing up and then started their own little thing saying, hey, let's just raise some money for the Humane Society. Got some money for the Humane Society last night, which is awesome. So very cool. And so all the water we drop off now is just fantastic. At this point, we've won the summer. So keep it up.
We're winning everything.
I know, we're crushing.
This is crazy.
Look, knock on the wood. Scott Haynes, our funniest listener, has said, shouldn't they, in respect to the Japanese culture, digitally pixelate Shohei Ohtani's bat when he comes to the plate? I think that's hilarious and brilliant. And that's why Scott's the funniest one. We got Jeremy on the line right now. Jeremy, are you out there?
I'm out here, sir.
All right, that's my Safeway. Be nice. There's peacocks right next door.
Oh, yeah. There's like a big netting thing. It looks like a batting cage or something, but
Yeah.
that's where the peacocks are at?
Keep the peacocks in. I've been to that Safeway when the peacocks are loose in the parking lot. It is I hate to say this because I don't know if it's appropriate. It's a Chinese fire drill. It is insane.
It's a funny roundup.
It's insane because you've got cart people, and this was back when cart people were almost all exclusively 100 or below, I called them. IQ.
21 Club?
Yeah, the 21 Club. They were playing a little blackjack in the parking lot. So you had 3 or 4 of the cart people, and then a couple of the folks from the nursery next door, and then just do-gooders who wanted to help out. And they're trying to chase peacocks. And I didn't realize how mean peacocks were. They're not happy about being caught. And they were flying around this parking lot.
They got talons,
Oh,
too.
they were hilarious.
Sounds like Guadalupe over there.
But
What is
it's
this?
beautiful Guadalupe. It's peacocks. It's not chickens or roosters like every while. It's like rich people Guadalupe. Like,
Oh, okay.
This thing would... Boom! This giant fan would come off its head, like, oh, and everybody'd stop. And the funny part is to catch a peacock means you got to rattle keys. Somehow or another, humans think that's a thing that freezes them. So, like, half these people are out there rattling their keys, and the peacock's looking at them like, that doesn't work anymore. And he's running all over the Safeway parking lot. I'm laughing because there's also a homeless guy playing a saxophone. I think he's since passed. He was always at this Safeway playing a saxophone. Oh, it's a Fellini movie.
It's changed a little bit.
It's a Fellini movie. Not much. Not really. The lady that used to walk around with bags on her feet, they called her Blue Eyes because she was homeless and dirty and gross, but her eyes were so blue that people thought she was Jesus or something. So they were nicer to her. But she ended up walking in front of somebody's car and getting run over. She kept trying to throw herself in front of cars. She was actually a really disturbed mess. But that's how that worked. Anyway, that's the Safeway you're at this morning, Jeremy. Watch for peacocks.
Yeah, and speaking of beautiful peacocks, I have one Charlie Creedle out here today.
He's alive!
Some water.
Charlie's out?
He's out here.
Yeah.
He donated 6 cases of water.
Can I talk to Charlie for a second? 6 cases?
What? How did he carry a case?
Charlie
let
did
alone
not.
6.
He just gave you money
They
for
were in a
6 cases.
cart. He brought the cart out. Yeah, let me go over there. I'll get you to talk to him.
Charlie win the lottery?
Charlie, they want to talk to you, buddy.
Oh, Jeremy's brave. I wouldn't want him touching my phone.
That is Jeremy's
I asked
phone. This
him
is
the
better. You're right.
He did. I forgot. He texted the other day about something.
Brady, you can't keep this from us.
Yeah.
You're
I just
keeping
don't
your Charlie
remember. It was
relationship.
over the weekend. That's
Got
why.
5 minutes?
He's got 5 minutes to
Till the
what?
bus.
He's got an
Till the bus
appointment?
comes?
Please. We'll get you another bus in 10 minutes after that one.
Jeremy will give you a ride home.
What's going on? Charlie, are you there?
Morning, boys.
Hey, Charlie Creedle. It's been forever. How are you?
What are you doing, my friend?
Oh, man, it's been a while since I talked to you, so it's going to be real hard to understand you.
I'm wearing a mask right now.
Oh, okay. You got to stay healthy. Are you worried about getting the COVID? Did you get the COVID, Charlie?
got the vaccine.
You got a bee sting.
Yes.
I got the vaccine.
Oh, you got the vaccine.
No, he got Yeah. vaccine.
You got Bactine. Got some Bactine. I've heard Trump used to say that took care of it.
Oh, well, depending on how he tells the truth. So,
Oh, man, do I miss you.
yeah.
I've missed you like Doc Severinsen's trumpet on the Tonight Show. I've missed you. What have you been doing?
well, I've been hiding out in my home.
Yeah, just
trying to
because.
stay away from all the vaccines.
Yeah. So you got you got the vaccine and now you're safe. You're going to start showing up more?
Depends on where you guys at. No, I'm just trying to save money and all that. So,
I understand. Well, thank you for donating,
Yeah.
Charlie. What's the last good movie you saw?
oh, well, I saw a movie I can't really review yet, but I saw the new Marvel movie.
Oh, the which one?
The new one about the Chinese guy.
Oh, the Chinese guy.
Marvel.
See how careful Charlie was saying he didn't want to get canceled from his group home. From the Chinese. So you saw the Chinese superhero movie.
Yeah,
Shang-Chi.
the new Marvel movie.
Yeah, it's basically it's Black Panther with a new race.
You can say it like that.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, I'm not dumb.
But I will review that movie eventually in a couple weeks. But
Okay.
yeah, so that was the last movie I went to. That was last night. So,
Okay. No idea
Yeah,
what.
so
Well, Charlie, I
yeah.
need to. Are you offended when I use your accent as your impression?
you still have to work on the clarity of how you say that.
Yeah, I do have to work
I
on it.
don't-
He says, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Yeah,
nothing
no.
about it that sounds just like you. Come on, I'm an
Oh,
open mind.
all right.
All right, we'll talk to you. Come on, see you, Charlie.
And he understood exactly what
I
you
know.
said.
I speak Charlie's. Charlie's Theron, we call it. Anyway, Jeremy's out there at the Safeway with Charlie. Don't let that deter you.
So when he texted me, it was last Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
The last time I heard from him, because we were asking, I wonder how Charlie's doing.
I thought he was dead.
Yeah. The last time I heard from him was April 1st. So all of a sudden, Friday afternoon, the text comes over. Hey, how are you? Please let Larry know the Suns Arena is now Footprint Center.
He wanted to let
Have
you
a
know.
safe weekend. Thanks.
It's getting you up to date on the new sponsorships downtown. Oh, that's very responsible. Charlie's good like that.
I just want Larry not to make a jackass of himself on the internet. And John needs to work on that impression because that's terrible.
It may be my best one. It's pointless, but everybody knows when I do that, that's Charlie. Nobody ever goes, what is that, Wilford Brimley?
No, come on, have an open mind. You guys got any wrestling tickets? You got wrestling tickets? You got $10?
Tougher today because he's masked, too.
No, that's not why. Nope. I'm just happy he's around. We haven't talked to Charlie in
I know.
forever. We've got to get him back in here. Wrestling's next. It's this weekend, isn't it? Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Should have Charlie come down.
No,
do some
Friday
stuff.
night.
It is Friday
Raw.
night. You're right. It's
Friday Night Raw.
Yeah. Is that what they call that?
It's-
Or Friday
yeah.
night something or other? SmackDown.
SmackDown. Damn
That's
it. Sorry.
I think we have
Monday
tickets
Night
for
Raw.
it, too.
Monday Night Raw.
Come on, Toledo. If you're going to talk about it, know what you're talking about, you liberal cock.
You used to
sounds
you,
terrible
right?
when I say that. See you. See? Okay.
Nailed it.
That's right. That's what I said. Jeez. Buy a Tatar. Get a dictionary, dick.
All right, there you go. Charlie's out there with Jeremy, and it's going to be a really awkward exchange in a few seconds when Charlie turns to Jim and says,
You got $10?
It might be a fist fight over that. Anyway, there you go. Charlie's out there this morning. Go grab yourself some Charlie and get yourself loaded up with water and help out. In just a few minutes, the next word will start as we're done now with comedy. Although people are saying it's lasting 40 minutes, so give it one more
I don't know
try.
what happened there.
Comedy is the word in the app now.
Oh, the other stations need extra time, apparently.
That's right. They're trying to catch up, but hey, we still get the extra 10 too.
take
And by
advantage
the
of
way, as big a numbers as we've put up so far for the first one, 8 o'clock, I want them to double. I want everybody on their apps doing this thing. 4 of the 6 winners yesterday in the national contest came from KUPD. I think 3 of the 4 were morning show. We're crushing this thing.
Come on.
So now I'm going to get competitive with our own guys.
Screw you, Larry.
You Fitz. Can't pull the numbers, huh, boys? This morning, 8 o'clock, the word laugh in 20 minutes. So same exact thing. Get the app. Get your desktop ready. Laugh. $1,000 in a lot of people's pockets. T-Morrow got one.
Never like him, I think I'm getting an app on my Obama phone.
Worst part about the Charlie impression is I can't be as indistinguishable as he is, or it's pointless.
I have to be a little bit more clear. I have to have better Charlie diction. Addiction.
You got a better addiction?
I have to have better diction. Open your ears.
At least he got the back teen.
Yeah, he's got the back teen, which is important.
Everybody can wear a Mac and get the back teen.
Glendale and 7th Street. Man, I miss Charlie. He's back. Wow. I feel like our lives are flashing before our eyes. One of us is about to die.
Tough year because they didn't do any of those screenings.
I know. They had none of that. He had to get all of his stuff online, so he had to subscribe to those.
Yep.
Brady, you should be a gentleman, says such an F-boy, and give Charlie your passwords to all of your streaming stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I was like
he's on that one.
Why don't you give him your PIN code while you're at it? Why not? Give it to Charlie.
Come on, man. Nobody's going to hack my account. I'm the safest place for your Netflix. Can I have your Netflix password?
He probably doesn't ask for money anymore.
Can I have your Hulu Plus password right now? No, I do to know.
That's what it is.
Give me your Netflix password. We'll be friends. That's how you know you're close.
Anyway, it's time now for the Brady Report. It's brought to you by our friends over at Hooters. And again, thanks to the Hooters in Mesa.
Recovering from last night.
Yeah, they are.
More than made up for the fact that Toledo walked on a bill 5 years ago. We covered it. Hooters and Mesa, you guys were even. And Toledo's still a douche for doing it. But Brett made it up last night. And the single greatest host of an event we've had, that has to be the biggest bar event we've done in years.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Why,
without a doubt.
Pratt would have been tipped thousands of dollars for an event that
Man,
size.
I didn't get anything.
That dickhead. In his book, he said that people used to give him $10,000 to show up to his stuff in 1983. Just one perpetual lie after another. Just he's nonstop. He's a machine of lying.
How much were tickets in those days? $25?
It's $1 to get into something. Average beer was $1. And he said, they'd pay me $10,000 just to show up at their bar. I'm like, do you know what kind of night a bar has to have? To have $10,000 set aside for the douchebag telling you the beer specials? It didn't happen. The end of the night, it went so well, the bar manager usually gave me a couple thousand extra. I'm a douchebag liar. Everything I do is lies. I've stolen money from all the listeners.
Every one of them.
Oh, Brady, why do I have hip and knee and he doesn't get hit by a truck? Why?
Well,
I'm a good person.
Well, here we go.
Go ahead. Yeah, why? Tell me. I want to know.
He's had some ailments.
Huh?
He's had some ailments.
Yeah, we got better, though. That was the bad part of it.
You're getting better.
Actually, I don't think he had an ailment. I think cancer had him. Pile of garbage. The Heat Stroke Open is this Saturday, and Hooters is going out there. You're going to be part of Brady's Hole, Hooters. Of course, the event is sold out, and if you book your foursome, be sure to see the Hooters girls before. They're going to be hanging around at the check-in, and then, of course, when you're playing, you go over and say hi to them and win some fabulous prizes. Also, Brady is going to be hosting the Hooters Heckle Hole, the Hooters Roast Hole, with our friend Christopher Titus, who's going to be coming. And Titus will be over hanging out with me for a little bit, too, hopefully. If not, if it's going great, he can stay with you all day, but having the Hooters girls roast you like those delicious treats that they serve over there at Hooters. They're going to deep fry you. The deep fry hole, they call it. The wings are going to, and Hooters brings you the Brady Report every day. Brady, report it.
Good Thursday morning to you, Phoenix. Hello, world.
Hi.
Happy National Potato Day.
Okay. You don't sound overly enthused about that.
Going to get some crinkle fries from Arby's because they have the meat.
That's right.
The Irish are happy today. Wow. Potato day.
You're doing that because a guy said, I don't do enough Irish insults.
See? I'm trying to please the listeners here.
By the way, that's one of the worst things our nation's ever gone through there, Brett. It's that potato famine. You start bringing it up like that's all we eat, because that's all we eat. But still, I don't need you bringing it up. There you go. I'll fight you. I swear to God, I'll fight you right here. If I was a foot taller, I'd jump up onto this counter, and I would fight you face to face like a man. But since I'm 2 feet tall, had fun at your drinking party last night. Charge. Ran around about. Nobody even knew I was there, sipping off the thimbles and the drippings of the ground because I'm a little man.
There, that's the guy that says not enough Irish accent.
Couple of baseless fun. Arnold Schwarzenegger never blinks during Terminator 2.
Not once.
Nope.
I've read that, but you know who he got that from? The great Michael Caine. It's true. Michael Caine did a symposium on acting. One of the main things is you want to be strong on screen, never blink. When you blink, people realize you're weak. Watch this. If I say, Toledo, look, you have to get me the money.
Why are you blinking?
But I'm blinking so much, you're distracted by it. So when I say, Toledo, it's imperative you give me this money.
It's frightening.
You know I'm serious. She's just 16 years old. I only told you to blow the bloody doors off. I'm sorry no one knows who Michael Caine is anymore because that might be my second best one. That's from Alfie. I just told you to blow the bloody doors off. And then he does the thing at the, I failed you, at the end of Batman. I failed you. But deep down he knew he was still alive having tea in France.
Dr. Seuss wrote Green Eggs and Ham after his publisher bet him he couldn't write a book using 50 words or less. There are only 50 unique words in Green Eggs and Ham, although he repeats them over and over.
Well, that's what makes them unique, Brady.
Yep.
A unique word is its first time. Then it's repeated, it's no longer unique. That's what I had to have tons of that explained to me yesterday about unique users to our app contest, which, by the way, the word is laugh. Unique visits were humongous. And then those people that played all 6 times were no longer unique. So they're unique once and then 5 other times. So our number's like 50,000, but like 18,000 was unique. So that means that multiple people are...
That's a good percentage.
Multiple people are playing multiple times.
Man.
The Delta variant has thrown a bit of a wrench into the end of summer here, but you ready for this? 137 million Americans plan to travel Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, we're done.
Why wouldn't we? It's over.
Yeah.
That's about a 53% increase and a 2% increase from the 4th of July.
Plus, boosties are coming next month.
Don't start that, libs. You're going to get emails.
There we go.
Don't get excited about boosties,
I'm
Lib.
not excited about it.
Your boy's at it again. Your boy's doing it again.
You excited about more nanobots? Just calm down about the boosties.
Well, before the boosties come, there's some cities that are stepping up, trying to do incentives for people to get the vaccination. In Utah, you get 5 pounds of ground beef if you take the shot.
Is that right?
Yeah, and then you're
That's a good deal.
also in the running for meat for a year for four people.
So you're going to Salt Lake for
Brady's moving to Salt Lake.
Boosties.
I get my shots.
I'd go to every Safeway that's given them if I'm up there.
Albertsons. Another shot, please.
Your arm's all bruised from what?
Not from multiple shots, that's for sure. Keep it up.
Get your shot at meat for the year.
I get
Track mark vaccine.
You still have your freezer truck?
I don't.
Go up there and load up on lean beef.
Yeah.
I'm jonesing for another hit.
This guy's a
We've
heroin.
seen you before.
I'm addicted. No. I'm addicted to the J&J, man. Give me that gravy.
A new poll found 68% of people with cats and dogs think their pets need and deserve a vacation right now.
All right. I love cats and dogs.
68%.
They don't know. Take them for a walk. That is a vacation to a dog.
52% of the people who plan to travel with their pet in the next year admit they talk to them in the car. 31% have played special music for them on a road trip.
Wow.
41% say their pet can't travel without their favorite toy.
I will say this. This is a weird thing. My dogs may have had just about enough of me. Because in their room, we have a radio playing. And it's on KUPD. And then I go in there sometimes and it's on Cool.
Whoa.
And they know to switch to that one. I'm just saying. I've been in there when it's KUPD.
And maybe they love Charlie in the afternoon.
Is it Dutchie?
Dutchie doesn't go in that room anymore. She stays in the main house, Toledo. Please.
They're middays with Charlie Wedo.
Yeah, maybe they like Charlie Wedo's take on things. They don't like Larry. Maybe they turn it after I'm off.
No, don't start that. Your dogs don't like me.
Oh, God, here comes Larry. Frank, turn it. Larry's on. He never gives out the word.
You got it, Gordon. I'll go over there and turn that off.
Good God, Larry's on. You know, it's still okay for us dogs not to like Jews.
Gordon, bad boy.
Oh, Daddy, I can have these opinions. I've got a small brain. It's an excuse I use for my incredible bigotry.
I hear you all the time.
You should hear what he says about the Mexican yard guys.
They're black, Frank.
Come on.
You know better.
I don't care. I like everybody.
Someone polled 10,000 Americans and asked them, how many spots in line is it okay for someone to ditch?
How many
Wait a
spots
minute,
and wait?
They said if you're standing in line,
Ditch?
How many spots is it okay to hold for someone to ditch in a line?
So you can say, like, so all four of us are in line for something.
Yeah.
You stand in it, and we go do something else.
Yeah, can I hold 3 spaces?
Yes. I think 3 is the limit.
Yeah,
I'd say 3, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I got 3 other friends that are going to be here, too.
30% said it's not socially acceptable to join your friend in a line. That's in one person. They're saying no go.
Okay, so...
But there was a percentage that said, I think you can have up to 5 spots.
I think
That
it's
was very
okay.
low, 3%.
If you tell the people behind you, hey, I got 3 other guys that are sure I'm holding their spot. It depends on what the line's for.
29% said saving one person is okay. 14% said 2.
If it's a thing that like is limited seats and everybody's allowed to buy as many tickets as they want, that's different. If it's all limited to 2 tickets per person and stuff, I think
You
it
need people
would be
in line,
better.
yeah.
But if it's one of those deals where, because then you get the scalpers and like, I'm holding for like 20 other guys.
Yeah, if
and they
everyone's
buy,
getting
they buy
in.
the whole thing. It just depends on what the line's for.
Yeah.
But I'd say if the 4 of us are there, like when you used to have to go to like the barbecue place and stand in line.
Yeah.
Wynn held 3 spots for us and nobody seemed upset, although it should have pissed people off because they had a very limited amount of food. So there were 3 people that stood in that line in the back of it that didn't get food because Toledo Joe and I showed up in the middle and Wynn had a spot.
Bitch-ass
for us.
Toledo didn't even finish it
Yeah,
either.
and by the way, you could have stood by our table because bitch-ass Toledo and his stupid cowboy mouth couldn't quite get it in there. It's true. Toledo should not be allowed to do that. So the new rule is 2 people, no Toledos. Because he won't finish the meal.
The Social Security Administration put out their updated baby name stats. Did this a while back, and the number 1 name for boys last year was Liam, Olivia for the girls. But here's some interesting stuff. Brittany was not a popular name last year.
Because she's gone crazy.
Only 99 babies were named Brittany. And
Total?
they're saying that could be from the Free Britney thing.
It is.
Yeah.
She's lost her luster.
Ezekiel is now more popular than Robert.
There'll be more Ezekiels than Bobs in
Yes.
the future. I like Zeke as a name, though. Although it is an old prospector name, it has turned into a cool street name.
Hannah is still popular for girls, but Nova is more popular.
Nova's beating Hannah.
It's ranked 38th. Hannah is 39th.
Hannah's a palindrome. That's why I like Hannah.
Denise is one of the fastest rising baby names for girls. It dropped out of the top 1,000 5 years ago, but it's surging back. And Denise with 2 S's is the most popular spelling.
So misspelled Denise is even better.
Yep.
That's some inner city stuff right there. Also, the word laugh is another word you should focus in on. 8 o'clock, it's coming up here.
Legend is more popular than George.
For names?
Yes.
That's dumb.
Only 2,700 boys were named George last year.
So everybody wants their kids to be strippers?
We got 2,800 legends.
Even the boys? Legend is a boy's name?
Maverick is one of the most popular boys' names in South Dakota for some reason. It's ranked 49th overall.
It's Cowboys.
South Dakota? The
Oh,
Mavericks?
They got some rustlers up there.
Yeah. Beef, it's what's for dinner there.
Is that a Dakota thing?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Serenity is way more popular than Lauren.
That's a recent thing, isn't it?
That's a stripper name.
Axel is more popular than Adam.
What?
Dior is the fastest growing names for girls and boys.
Man.
Sorry for that, kid.
Well, no, because they'll be normal. You'll be grandpa screaming, Dior, what kind of name is Dior?
This 62-year-old lady that lives in Cleveland, Ohio. RH!
Yeah.
She was at our house last Wednesday and noticed this guy in his mid-30s sitting outside in his car. It was really hot. The guy was in a sweater. So she decided to be nice and go offer him a bottle of water. He said okay, followed her to the garage where the water was.
This is no good.
Then after she reached in the fridge, grabbed the bottle of water and turns around and hands it to him. There's his dork out.
It's an invite.
It is not.
What?
Don't
No.
encourage
Water?
that. No.
No,
When
that's an
somebody
invite.
says, follow me in the garage for water, it ain't a sex ploy.
Asked him why he thought it was a good idea to pull his junk out.
No more questions.
No answer. Pulled up his pants and took off.
The answer is you have, I guess you've enticed a crazy person to follow you somewhere. If you offer someone sitting in a car water, and you were going to do that, you go to step B first, and you go get the water before you go to them.
Stay in your car.
And then you give it to them. If he gets out of the car, start running.
She didn't get the license?
Well, no, it must have been a big one.
Yeah.
Blocked his plates. She was a little distracted. Did she still give him the water, though? Was she still nice?
Don't know.
Man.
Nerf just made a new blaster for cats. You ready for this? It's it shoots catnip discs.
Oh, no.
$15.
It's like
that could be fun.
So you shoot it at your cat?
Yeah, you need a pair of AAA bats.
Seems sort of mean. Would you fire a
Get
weapon
the
at your
catnip
cat?
chips.
Somebody's going to get shot. This thing looks like a 9mm.
Built-in laser projector.
This is a terrible idea. Guy was going to kill his cat. Oh, shooting catnip at him with my Glock 9 looking toy. It's just it's too realistic.
We'll end it with a couple of radio videos.
Isn't it just as much fun to kind of frisbee toss that?
I
at
might
your
get a cat now.
Yeah,
It's got pretty cool. It also has a built-in laser too, so you can have.
I used to not be a cat guy until they made it okay to aim 9mm at them and fire toys in their direction.
I'm all about it.
I'm all about it now. That's America. Hey, pussy. Got myself a gun. You got yourself a need.
$15 at Petco.
That's just a bad idea.
I might be getting one.
Oh, yeah.
Of course you.
You guys want to play with my pussy?
Wrong gun.
Oh, Jesus, I just killed your cat. Oh, Mr. Muffins. I'm sorry I shot you, Mr. Muffins.
Pickles.
I thought it was the catnip gun. He's everywhere. Oh, I'd do it again.
Got a couple of quick radio videos.
All right.
And this is from the drunk people doing things. First one. This is the people that snore. Have you ever seen this? And as they're snoring, they decide to slip a raw egg yolk.
No, you have to say that clearer, Brady. Other people decide. As they're snoring, they aren't putting raw egg yolk in it. Yeah.
That's
people
good.
watching.
Someone else
Aspirating on eggs is always
puts egg yolk under their nose.
No.
Puts it right in their nose?
No, they put it in their mouth because they're breathing through their mouth.
Okay. So, yeah, try to kill them with an egg yolk.
Ew, spit it out.
He liked it.
Ew, did you
He
eat
was
it?
all right with that one.
What'd you do? What did you do?
I ate it.
Ew.
Snap, and that was an okay snack. Now, the other reaction of
I'll tell you what, that's a punch in the mouth if you shoot
put
some
some
sort
in
of
my mouth.
viscous liquid in my mouth while I sleep.
I'd been mad.
That's called jail, is what that is. Oh, I'd be furious. All right, get her stupid giggle off. I don't like that.
Second one is a little bit better reaction.
Larry. He's snoring away. Here comes the egg yolk into his mouth. That's more reasonable. He comes out whole. He spits that yolk out all the way to his gut.
I know.
I think that's how I'd react if I was awake. Who came up with this idea?
I don't know. I've seen it a couple of times.
We can't say very carefully without losing our jobs anymore, but you can
throw eggs
Yolk
in
a guy?
people's mouths?
eggs in a sleeping man's mouth and find it to be hilarious. We got priority problems.
All right, this is a guy on a bike who does a phone heist.
Hot.
Yeah, she looks pretty hot. He grabs the phone. Here comes the hero.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
It's not over, friends. He gets up.
Oh, he's okay.
Now he's running.
Why did that guy not use his car for more? So a guy in a car hits him with the car.
There he is. He's definitely
Is he dressed as a woman? He's in women's clothes.
Oh, he's
So
got the
still
Conor
trying to get
McGregor
away.
leg or something.
Now the guy does a standing kick and drops him. Now watch the pile.
Where is this?
I don't know, but they finally get him
fantastic.
down. Then there's some extra kicks going on.
This
Let's
is
soften him up a little bit.
Ladies, this is why being hot's so important. This doesn't happen if a pig has her phone stolen. This doesn't occur.
Whose was it?
How many guys are
I mean,
there?
this is like a scene from The Bachelor. This is what they do for the ladies on The Bachelor.
That dude is getting laid.
Look how hot that girl is. My phone! And the dude hits the guy
Man.
with his car and then helps. I mean, like, hot girls get this kind of attention where the others don't. This is a different one. This is
it's the same guy.
It's the same
It
guy.
is?
It's the same guy.
Oh, I
He
see.
went
He's
around
in
the
corner,
Conor
just a
McGregor leg
different
going on.
camera.
Yeah.
Boom!
Oh, my
The
goodness.
flying kick.
And nobody's asking. Look at everybody just starts kicking him. We're
1,
half a
2,
block
3,
down.
4, 5, 6, 7.
The scary part is nobody even knows why they're fighting this guy at this point.
Get him!
He stole some hot girl's phone. And nobody's questioning it. Yeah.
Rules.
All right. Where's the hot girl?
Yeah, does she get her
It looks
phone
like
back?
it looks to me like they ran down like at least a block.
It does.
So all these people that are fighting
Well,
him
if
have
you look
no.
at it here,
They have no idea.
there's the crosswalk where he was at. Up
Okay,
there.
but nobody knows why this is happening.
Right.
Here comes these guys running up too. I mean,
Everybody is, and all they saw was a guy get hit by a car. He's still not good. Those legs are car damage. Oh, that is a great move. Guy goes for a
Flying
flying.
leg.
Well, he goes for the flying punch and he ducks it and he kicks him with it. Oh, that's a good move. Yeah, all the motorcycles start beating him up. This is fascinating.
He might have dropped the phone too. That's why she wasn't back in the picture.
hope so.
And
You
just
guys can
grabbed
stop.
it. Yeah.
No, you're too hot. We're gonna kill him.
I got my phone now.
that driver's getting laid for that move.
Everybody move. I'll take care of this phone thief. I love you. Marry me. That lady is gorgeous. That's like Helen of Troy there. You steal her phone and the whole city reacts. That's amazing. Great work, vigilantes. No way that could have escalated to trouble. Don't steal hot people's phones. If you're going to steal somebody's phones, steal somebody, ugly. You won't face the backlash. A girl in purple Lululemon shorts and a sports bra standing there with her phone. People are going to fight for her. That dude hit him with a car. That's how hot she was. He was driving along.
And immediately.
Well, because he was looking at that hot girl going, oh, man. And then right at that time, a dude steals hot girl's phone, and he had time to react because he was staring directly. He wasn't watching the road. Being hot is so great. I can't imagine how easy life must be. Because let me tell you, from the other side, it's just constant climbing. Everest never ends for us uggos. Always working. Always. Brett's looking around the room like, I don't have to worry about it. Brett, you're not that great. You just have nice hair.
Easy.
You got nice hair. The word is laugh on the app. $6K a day. Every day, our company is giving away $6,000 nationwide, and you guys keep winning all of it. 4 of the 6 yesterday came from 98 KUPD. 3 the day before, 2 the first day. I see a pattern. If we can get 5 today, 6 is not out of reach tomorrow. We have to make this happen. Laugh is today's word. L-A-U-G-H for all of you who don't know how to spell. L-A-U-G-H. Laugh. And it's going on right now until 30. Download the app if you haven't already. If you've got it, you know how it works by now. Get on there and enter yourself in this thing and try to win $1,000 like all the other KUPD listeners seem to be doing. It's easy and it makes our lives simple. Thank you in advance for making KUPD look like gods in and amongst the Hubbard broadcast and stomping on the throats of all the other radio stations participating. This is awesome. Save a Bob in our digital department. We don't know whose job we're saving, but this is definitely an act of desperation for that
You're
department,
welcome.
for sure. And again, I'm with you on this one. $6,000 in a national contest every day? That's light. We could have done better. But I wasn't in on those meetings. When we go local in a couple weeks, when we do our KUPD contest, you'll see. We're giving away a ton of money. And we're just
Giving
one station.
$3,000 a day.
Is that what we're doing?
Well, if we've got 9 of the 18.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're averaging $3,000 a day. When we do, because we got another cash thing with just us, just KUPD, we're giving away just as much. So
We're paying you to listen.
A little disappointing. We could have gone heavier with the corporate numbers. We're going to talk to Christopher Titus in just a little bit. He's going to help us with the golf tournament. And he's in town all weekend long. It's 98 KUPD. We'll talk to Christopher next.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell?
98.
I'm not cool with this at all.
KUPD.
You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.